Hi everyone, this is Jessica Ogans, the Junior Advisor for the UNLV College of Education.
And I'm Nancy Esposito, the Sophomore Advisor, and we're going to tell you a little bit about the UNLV College of Education and its respective programs. We have 4 education majors and the Human Services major within our college. Early childhood education is intended for students interested in teaching birth through 2nd grade. Most of the courses for this program are only offered once a year during fall and spring semesters only. Elementary education is for students interested in teaching kindergarten through 8th grade. This program does require a grade of C or higher in all general education and major courses. Any grades of C- or below will have to be retaken. Human Services is our counseling-based degree program. This is a great option for transfer students who may have a lot of general electives, as this program does have quite a bit of room for electives. Secondary education is for those interested in teaching middle school or high school, which is 7th through 12th grade. We have 8 teaching field options that students can choose from, including art, biology, English, general science, math, physical science, social studies, which encompasses geography, econ, political science, and history. And we have sports and physical activity, which is intended for students who are interested in teaching physical education. And lastly, we have special education, which is a generalist degree for students who are interested in working in special ed classrooms, anywhere from kindergarten through 12th grade. The special education program also has course offerings that are only available once a year during fall and spring semesters only. We have 3 minors that students can choose from: addictions treatment, human services, and secondary education. For students to be eligible for the secondary education minor, their primary major must be in one of the offered teaching fields. And unfortunately, kinesiology majors are not eligible for the secondary sport and physical activity minor. We have 3 certificates: leadership development and engagement, sports leadership and management, and international baccalaureate, which is for students interested in teaching in IB schools. The Praxis Core is a common prerequisite for many of our education courses. So students should plan to take the Praxis before transferring to UNLV to ensure they're eligible to enroll in their major courses and field experiences. But at the same time, they should know that test scores are only valid for 5 years. So we encourage them to meet with a College of Education advisor as soon as they're ready to transfer to UNLV. Early childhood education and special education no longer require the Praxis for degree completion. However, any student, regardless of their major, is still required to pass the Praxis Core in order to obtain a license to teach in the state of Nevada. And most recently, the CBEST has been approved as an alternative to the Praxis Core, which means that students have the option of either taking the Praxis Core or the CBEST. Students should plan to complete at least 60 credits at a 4-year institution, which means that they can't complete too much of their degree at CSN. Early childhood and special education courses do expire after 8 years, while elementary education courses expire after 5 years. So it is really important that students meet with a College of Education academic advisor as soon as they're thinking about transferring or as soon as they're eligible to transfer, to ensure that they can complete their degree at UNLV before their course and test scores expire.
So one of our goals is to connect students with funding as much as possible. Our College of Education students can access scholarship opportunities on campus in several different areas. Our first is with CSUN, which is UNLV's student government that offers scholarships for all majors, including undocumented, study abroad, diversity initiatives. But the most relevant to ours is a field experience scholarship for both human services and education majors. Our College of Education has its own specific scholarships, many of which are donor funded. Another one is our Teach Nevada. And so this is a really great one for transfer students, recent high school graduates. It's the opportunity to earn up to $3,000 per semester for early childhood, special ed, secondary education majors. You do need to pledge at least 5 years in Nevada upon graduating to assist us with our teacher shortage. Next, we have our Teach Grant. This is overseen by financial aid. It is a federal grant with the opportunity to earn up to $4,000 per year with very strict guidelines. This is going to be for future elementary and secondary education majors who come from low-income families themselves and plan to teach in high-need schools. And lastly, we have our EdXchange newsletter. This newsletter connects students with a variety of local, regional, national opportunities. In addition to scholarships, we also want to encourage our students to engage themselves on campus. One that we take great pride in is Rebel Educators. This one is housed within College of Ed itself. It is a student-led organization that provides peer connections and support through a variety of activities such as technology and virtual experience workshops, de-stress weeks, career panels, and fundraising opportunities for local schools. We also have Tau Upsilon Alpha, which is our local chapter of the National Organization for Human Services. Their work in the Valley is behavioral services related and counseling. We also do have our COE college events page, and so this has a number of workshops such as field experience workshops to ensure students are ready to apply, to get started for student teaching, Praxis and CBEST workshops for those individuals who were not able to pass it successfully before transferring to UNLV. So if you do have any questions about anything we've spoken to you about today, you, our CSN advisors, feel free to contact Nancy Esposito, our sophomore class advisor who oversees 30 to 59 credits. I'm Jessica Ogans for juniors, 60 to 89 credits. You can email us directly. If you have a student who has questions and would like assistance with transferring to UNLV for a College of Ed, feel free to refer them to our advising center email, or they can contact us at our main office. We also do have social media, Facebook and Instagram to follow us at as well.